All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. You cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
Twice. You gotta get there twice.
So the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing title.
Every time he gets into the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. Tonight he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn it back. Petr, ladies and gentlemen. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yadong. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, waiting, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Petr
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. The kick is there to the body. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there, but by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, huge right hand from Petr Yan. This guy has as much power as anybody in this bantamweight division. Surprised he wasn't able to get the knockdown. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh, back and forth we go. single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Nice leg kick.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Slip that one. Just out of range with the big right hand. Punch got blocked there.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Just misses with the straight right.
Keep going.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Yadong.
Oh, man.
Oh, and again. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay, not bad. You're missing a lot of punches there. You're wasting a lot of energy. You need to set up your strikes, okay?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. And if you like Muay Thai, you like knee strikes, that was the round for you.
Yeah, that was a great round. You can see how well-versed he is in using all weapons that are available to him. He hits elbows, he uses punches, kicks, but his knees have improved to the point that he can dictate and control a round by using just those.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to... Throwing that jab, no good. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Look at the redness on his body, man. Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong. Man. Oh!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Jan's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout.
He's hurt again.
20 seconds to go. A Effective punch from the clinch there by Yadong.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Oh, this could do it. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, he just hurt him. Big uppercut. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Well, MMA. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Petr Yadong.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC,